What's going on?
Calijah, what was the work like against this team that you went against today?
Today, the work against Miami was awesome. It was finally fun to go against someone else other than your guys. I feel like we got after it today, both sides of the ball.
How are you feeling overall? You missed a couple of practices this week, came back this week.
Oh, I feel great. I'm in great shape. Body is healthy. I feel good. Was moving around out there, having fun with the boys.
What's the biggest benefit you got out of going against the Dolphins?
Really just seeing something different. Those guys are actually moving up front, laterally, just lining up in front of a different helmet other than our guys, not knowing what to expect. First time going against them, trying to watch a little film from when we scrimmaged like 2 years ago, I believe, and their last preseason game, and actually going against them and getting the physical reps. I think it was awesome.
Did you sense the intensity picked up?
Yeah, it definitely picked up. I feel like we started off good as a whole, and the intensity definitely picked up. We just matched energy.
You get brought back just about everybody from the D-line last year. Who of the new faces has shown you something in camp here?
I want to say Jose Ramirez, Chris Braswell. We got C.J. Brewer. We got Eric Banks. We got a lot of guys. Logan, he's already here, but he's been killing, doing a good job. Ernest. We got a lot of guys that got some juice that can actually go and, get after it when we need a breather or anything like that.
You spent 5 months together with all these guys. Next Tuesday, roster gets reduced to 53. Going to be a tough time saying goodbye to some of your close friends.
Yes, that's definitely the saddest part about being in the NFL. When you build a relationship with guys, and then you come in the next day trying to talk about a life problem or anything, just trying to catch up with them, and you look up and the locker is empty. It's always a surprise. I kind of got a feel of like what it is now with like me seeing it last year, but I think it's just a part of the game, and some guys know like it's a business, and if you don't do what you got to do, then that's what happens. So I mean, that's out of my control.
Offensive lines are pretty good running backs too. How do you think that your run defense was today, and also how have you been developing that across camp and getting to your second year?
I think we was definitely solid. Miami definitely got a lot of good running backs. We was able to float to the ball, get off blocks, and I definitely think they got a lot of good running backs that gave us some good competition.
Monday said the Dolphins were doing stuff he had never seen before. Obviously, you played two different positions, but was there anything from your perspective where you were like, "Oh wow"?
Yeah, they definitely got a lot of like tricky things. It's like a lot of eye candy. You could, if your eyes are wandering, you can definitely just lose focus on your keys real quick and get lost. So you really just got to dial in and know what they actually trying to get to, because they could be showing here but actually want to go there. And it just comes down to reading your keys. But they definitely got a lot of like movements and tricky things to the game.
How much more prepared are you that you've had a training camp, right? Because it's something you didn't get to experience last year and get ready. So year two, obviously, but just going through the camp itself.
I feel great. Being able to knock the rust off and just actually go against your guys who know what you're going to do and you know what they're going to do, but how do you still win? And I think that's what makes it better for me and my teammates. Just being able to go against someone every day and still like get a win or still learn from your loss. I think it's awesome. And by the time the season here, you're ready for whatever in front of you and you're all ready to go.
Calijah, you've gone every day up against Graham Barton in practice. Now that he's won the starting center spot, what can you say about the progress that he's made?
Graham definitely did a great job coming in as a rookie, just really learning the playbook, doing his thing. He's definitely got the physical aspect of it and putting the mental aspect of it, of learning the plays and the snap counts and calling out the defenses and stuff like that. I think he's doing a great job. He's a great competitor, great teammate.
What makes him tough to
Couple
go
more.
against?
I'm sorry.
What makes them tough to go against?
Really just the athleticism from Graham. He can move laterally. As a defensive lineman, if an O-lineman can definitely move, then that's a challenge for us. And it just makes us work harder.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.